30 to 15.
Sige, feel ko din, no? First
30
blood,
to 15.
ayun, 15 minutes mangyayari. Or kumbaga siguro
baka ngayon na.
And kasi nag-flash ang ano.
Ngayon na.
And most likely this is the first blood. And na first blood pa ang Fiora by Maokai. What a play.
Oh, anong ginagawa mo?
Hindi, nakatakas.
Buti. Oh my god, the puppy by karma.
Mukhang matatakas. Kung ako yan, huwag na kayo mag-face check guys at mahuli pa kayo. Nahuli ang Maokai. And yun, patay ang Maokai ngayon. Pero nandito, back up ang Graves sa ating mapasok. Ang free hit ang Azir and mukhang mamamatay siya knowing walang flash. Walang
flash dahil ginamit niya kanina.
Okay, wait. 1 minute after first blood, action na naman guys. Ito na yung sabi ko.
Sinasabi na action. This is Battle of Digos and ayan na po mga kaibigan. Binabaril na po si SC.
Jin?
Anong ginagawa mo? And natama yung fourth shot.
Dahan-dahan na siya lumalabang. 141, 160 CS.
And another one.
A really nice,
what an SS by there by Fiora.
And mukhang hindi to siya namapatay ng Graves. Actually. Ang ganda ng pagka-repose yung W ni Fiora. Na-repose niya yung SS sa Maokai.
Nagpapahuli siya.
Sinadya niya. Feel ko dapat yung Maokai, hintay niya muna bago siya nag-SS.
Go in sa Camille. I mean, sa Fiora.
And tatama ata ang binding. Kada tingin natin sa Morgana, tumatama ang binding niya.
And a skill shot by another
And mukhang may
and another character the design na naman
SS by na-cancel ano. And grabe may back up pala sa likod. Saan ka ngayon, Lacerta? And another flash by Israel and mukhang Shurima shuffle by Azir. Hindi natin alam nangyari, medyo magalo and patay ang Brom. And nandito na, Trundle another back up from Team Momoland. And mukhang yun nata ang katapusan ng teamfight natin.
Ang dami kaganapan dito mga kaibigan.
Ang dami nangyari. Kaya pala kinancel agad ng Jin
yung SS
niya kasi
dahil may
tatlong tao na pala ma-back up sa likod. Pinagtulungan. Saan ka tatakas?
Saan ka tatakas? And another snare by
tama siya and nag-flash in by Brom.
Flash in by Brom.
Thank you. And mukhang mamamatay si Morgana doon, guys.
Morgana dito.
At ito, papasukin si
anong nangyari kay Azir dito?
Ay, nahuli siya. Mukhang makatakas siya.
Ano na pala yun? Isang...
what a strike
by Ezreal.
Hindi niya yun expect kasi nag-stop siya.
Kaya nga, anyari sa'yo, Azir.
Huwag kayong kampante, guys, pag low health, knowing may Ezreal sa kalaban. The banner mid lane. So, call for a friend. Guys, may banner sa may banner sa mid. And please
kailangan ko na tulong nyo. And speaking of item, kanina yung naka 3 items, which is si Jin. Nakapag rapid fire and as well as static and IE tutor.
So nagdalawang dalawang attack speed item, then crit.
Nagtatago po sila mga kaibigan.
Mukhang minimit nila, magandang gamit nila.
At nahuli si Ezreal dito.
Kaya alam mo sa backside, mga laban, tumusugod ang Graves. And another fight, nahiwalay ang Team Mamulan and mukhang mamamatay ang Graves. Namatay din ang ating
mga kaibigan, nandito
Morgana.
na po.
Okay, ano nangyayari ngayon?
Ano na mangyayari mga kaibigan?
Mamatay na naman ang Brom. So medyo kalat ang laban natin, hiwalay-hiwalay sila.
Kalat na kalat.
Ano mukhang mamamatay rin ang Trundle, nag-flash in ang...
Another.
And I think mananalo dito ang Team Never Freeze, low health masyado ang Fiora. Makikita natin si Lacerta talaga kahit bak, hindi natin alam anong nangyayari, mapapatay kaya niya. And napatay pa niya.
Si Ezreal. So ano ba nangyari doon, Kitty?
Grabe! Kalat ang laro
pero na-manage ng Team I Never Freeze.
Na-manage na. Nahiwalay kasi nahiwalay ang Team Mamulan. Dahil doon, wala nang protect. Ang vision ngayon, nabaliktad na, napunta na
ng Team I Never Freeze. And now, ina-akma nila.
At mukhang mahuli ang ating Trundle dito, hindi natin alam. SS by Azrael and Fiora sa 1v4 sa likod, hindi natin alam mangyayari. And naiwan na Jin sa likod, walang nag-respo. And mukhang mamatay, patay ang... At buhay pa ang Fiora! Ano nangyayari? Kalat-kalat ang laro. Ang kalat ng mga team fight. Actually,
yung tipong sige, alam natin ang ginagawa natin. Early game, hindi passive muna. Pero pagdating para sa team fight, guys, sobrang kalat. Hindi organized.
Mali ang dapat ang ginagawa lang talaga dito ngayon.
As much as possible, protect.
Bumulan, pagdating sa team fight, tabi-tabi dapat sila actually.
Oo.
Tabi-tabi. Kasi kaya nilang punitin ang frontline eh. Along with the
Karma.
Oo. Kaya nilang punitin ang frontline. And di ko alam
Another bonus round. Another bonus round for an team I never please.
Ginagawa ng Morgana doon, knowing wala siyang flash, wala siyang heal. There's a Maokai, there's a Karma with Luden's Echo, Arden's Sensor, Morelang Pegon.
Anong ginagawa mo? Another bonus round after the Baron. Oh, another kill.
Feel ko siguro itong Morgana, nape-pressure na.
Nape-pressure na.
Hindi ko alam kung nape-pressure siya dahil sa Jin, hindi natin alam. Baka na
hindi natin alam talaga yan kung ano
nangyayari sa team ngayon nila.
Kaya nga. Pero even early game lamang na lamang si Morgana and Jin, pero anyari.
Niya doon. And mukhang dapat umatras ka na dito, Jin. Kasi mahuli ka, flash out by Jin. Mahuli yun, tumama ang
Flash
Q
with
ng Brom. Tatama ang SS and na-kill by Brom.
For Brom.
So, flash burn. Actually, hindi ko gets bakit nandun yung si Lacerta, si Jin. Kasi wala naman siya makukuha doon eh. Kasi ang wave nandun, nagtutulak. Hindi ko alam bakit nag-bot lane pa rin siya. And actually, yung team comp ng Team I Never Freeze. In terms of sieging, lamang sila. There's a Karma with a Q, Ezreal with a Q, Brom with a Q, and mukhang mapasukin ng Fiora ang backline.
And na-kill niya si Rose plus online.
What a solo kill by Fiora. Mukhang team gusto niya talaga buhatin at mukhang mahuli rin dito.
At babawi.
Ang Maokai. Grabe. What a
parry. What a parry there for Fiora. Nakuha pa niyang mastan.
Na-stun niya.
And another Cardo Kalisa here for Jin. Then kinukuha niya lang yung slow. And I think
may team fight na nga mangyayari. Nag-flash na Trundle, Pilar, and mahuli ang Brom.
Ngayon, what a comeback here for the team Momoland. Babalik sila sa team fight.
So binubuhat talaga na, hindi na nagdalawang isip yung Fiora. Nakita niya out of place ang Graves. Diretso siya.
Pinasok kagad niya.
Knowing grabe siya ka-ahead. Hindi siya nagdalawang isip. And ang ganda ng pagkapari niya. Pari ba yun o repose? Ano yung repose?
Basta parid. Basta may nakita kong parid lang doon,
yun nga. Basta alam ko yung W.
Yung W niya.
Nag-flash Q.
What
Ay, nahuli ata ang
pero ba't yung ginagawa mo, ba't mo pinasok doon sa turret?
Masyado niyang pinilit.
Masyado mong pinilit,
Huwag niyo pilit, guys.
Lalong-lalo na kapag may turret.
Hindi niyo yun kailangan. Hindi kinailangan gawin yun ng Azir. That was really unnecessary. Ayun nga, magkitipi bot ang ating Ezreal.
Dahil alam niya na lamang.
Ay, mukhang mahuhuli na naman si Morgana sa likod. Hindi natin alam. At mukhang hindi ata siya mahuhuli. So yun, nakita natin kanina, timing talaga eh. Nag-flash Q.
Flash Q si Azir doon.
Hindi, yung Maokai. Flash Q yung Maokai.
Ay, yung instant na kanina sa... Oo.
At nag-flash ang Brom. Ang Graves. Hindi ko alam bakit siya nag-flash in. Nag-flash in siya kay Lacerta. Siguro expect niya na ma-burst.
Another snare na naman dito kay Jin. Pero nakuha kagad ng team.
There's a banner cannon minion. And nasa tower lang. Stuck lang sa tower.
I think this is sa na.
And mukhang papasok ang Fiora natin alam. May Guardian Angel pa siya. And na-burn ng Guardian Angel na backline ng Azir. Hindi ko alam ginagawa niya. Pasok-pasok ka doon boy. Wala akong
wow.
And free hit ang Jin natin. Free hit din ang ating Ezreal. Hindi natin alam sino manalo. Pero buhay pa ang Graves at Karma. Mahuli ang Karma sa binding ng Morgana. Free hit pa rin ang Jin. Tatama na turret. And yun calling ang Jin. Hindi natin alam kung ano. Nag-defend.
Morgana, kung ako pa sa'yo back ka na. Kung hindi,
walang mangyayari. Mahuli ata ang Jin dito. And mukhang mamamatay ang Karma
by Jin.
Mahuli rin And yun, wasak ang
binasak nila ang isang turret.
So grabe
Kumit kagad tong ang team I Never Freeze. Hindi sila takot sa turret.
Ang mumulan. Hindi pa bumibitaw.
Kapit na mga kaibigan.
Kumakapit pa sila. Kasi kahit papaano lamang kahit papaano pantay pa rin ang laro. Pantay pa rin ang laro.
Now we are here for the 41 minutes. For the record guys, South Mindanao, Kayo pala ang pinakamatagal. Most likely semifinals, Kiki, around 25 to 30.
Usually 25 nga lang eh. 25 average.
25 average.
Parang
Pero ito
ganun.
42, so ano gagawin namin guys? Magkakape ulit kami?
Grabe talaga.
Grabe ang team fights. Hindi nagpapatalo ang Jensen and as well as Digos.
Walang gusto magpatalo. Wala talagang gusto magpatalo.
Semis pa lang to mga kaibigan, hindi pa to finals.
Pananood na tayo ng finals ngayon eh.
Para
Grabe
finals,
ka-
ito na lang.
Grabe ka-intense ng game.
Ito na lang panoorin natin, buong magdama. Or karma.
Kasi ano to eh. Most likely kung mag-team fight, that will be the last team fight. Kung sino manalo
Oo
sa next
nga.
team fight natin, for sure tapos na ang
Tapos
laro.
na ang laro.
And doon na, 44 minutes into the game. Almost like 80k na, 80,000 na ang gold. At this point, hindi na ganun kalaki. Hindi na masyadong matter ang gold.
So, hindi na magmamatter na dito kung paano kayo mag-defend sa team and paano kayo mag-strategize. Here na pinipilit ni Trundle ang pasukin si James. And nahuli dito mga kaibigan si Morgana.
Guys.
Ayan na po ang pinagsasabi namin na kapag nagkamali ka lang.
And nahuli na naman ang Morgana na walang flash. And
Na walang
nahuli
flash.
ang Azir ng may flash. May mga flash sila pero nahuli
Guys, hindi
sila.
nyo ni-utilize ang spells nyo. Why is
Bakit
that?
hindi kayo nagpa-flash? Nagugulat ba kayo sa damage?
Libreng-libre lang po yan mga kaibigan.
Ito ang sinasabi ko sa iyo no, na tinulak pag may manalo sa lane, most likely tapos
Kaya
na ang
nga
laro.
rin.
And this is probably the game.
This is probably the end game. Oh!
I think I never freeze. And mukhang mamamatay pa rin sila. Hindi ko alam. Makakambak pa ba ito na
Makakambak pa ito mga kaibigan.
Makakabawi pa ba siya?
Makakabawi
Ano
pa
kang
to.
2v4?
Makakabawi pa 2 versus 4 mga
Hindi
kaibigan.
natin
Jin
alam.
versus Fiora here.
Protect Jin. Kahit lang, Jin. Kahit
What
lang.
a fourth shot
Ay,
here by
grabe.
Grace.
Nasave pa
Grabe,
ng
mga
dalawa.
kaibigan.
Buhay pa ang Fiora. And free hit pa ang
Another
Jin.
one.
Grabe, what a play.
Card to the Lisay na po mga kaibigan.
Grabe, what a play. What a play.
comment by Lacerta here.
The plays by Fiora and Jin. Grabe. Niligtas pa nila ang laro.
Yung mini heart attack nandun mga Dre.
Kala ko tapos na ang laro. Ready na ako mag-congratulate sa team I never
Ready.
please. Pero grabe to. Si Jin at si Fiora, they really prove us wrong.
Oo,
Hindi
hindi sila susukong mga papi Brad.
Hindi pa kami papatalo kahit walang turret. Tuloy pa ang laban.
Tuloy pang
Tuloy
laban.
pa ang laban.
Tuloy pang laban, mga kaibigan.
Grabe, what an intense game, guys. Really, guys. Mga FB viewers namin dyan, please watch us live on twitch.tv/
Please,
Ncgc
please,
Esports.
I
You
encourage
have
you
to
to
watch. You guys
You
have to watch this.
this.
This is the play. This is the play of the day. Wala.
Kahit nakuha na hindi na pa-flash doon si Azir and Morgana, napasabi kagad dito sa Jane, ano kayo ha? Kailangan ko tong bubuhatin ko kayo kung pwede.
This is one of the the best games talaga ngayon sa mga Battle of the Elites South Mindanao series. Kung ikukumpara ko to sa Davao series, mas maganda pa to. No?
Kaya nga, mas ako pa kinakabahan kahit hindi ako na naglalaro mga kaibigan.
Grabe, intense game. Nandun na tayo sa point na yun.
Sa point na yun na kailangan ko itong ipapamnalo.
So yun ang masasabi ko.
Binibigyan tayo ng magandang play ng South Mindanao here.
Azir Morgana, ako mahuli. Huwag kalimutan my flash and no wings sa team I never freeze. No?
Wala na siyang masyadong
Wala silang mga flash. Walang mga summoners. And no, even though may tatlong TP sila, it's not really that big of a deal. Na?
Kaya nga din dahil meron silang vision. I mean, yung team vision ng Team Momolan here.
And nandito na ang team Never Freeze trying to push bot side kasi open.
Open ang mid.
So kung maka-free hit dito ang Azir at Jin, mapupunit
kayang-kaya to.
Hindi nila kailangan ipilit ang backline and mukhang hindi nila madedefend ang kanilang bot.
Ngayon parang ipupush na lang ng team I Never Freeze dahil ang natitira na lang talaga ay yung ice cream nila.
Guys, do or die na to. Do or die. You will defend this with your life. And mukhang papasok na ang Fiora. Nag-SS ang bro, mahuli ang backline. Burn ang and pumatay ang bro. Free hit ang Azir natin guys. Free hit din ang Jin. And namatay ang likod. Mukhang mamatay na ang Fiora. Namatay na rin ang Azir. Free hit ang Azir tsaka Jin. And mukhang mahuli. Tatama ba ang 4th hit? Tatama ang 4th hit. And ingat na, huwag ka na magpatama sa Q.
Kaya mo na itong tapusin dahil low health.
Medyo ano na.
Oh, ginamit
Napa-flash
ka
out ang
agad.
Jin. Pumasok ang Ezreal. Hindi natin alam kung ano mangyayari dito. Mahuli ba ang Karma? Hindi ata. Low health
Hindi
ang
ata,
Karma,
mga
pero
kaibigan.
very low health ang ating Jin. At
And-
namatay si
and
Jin.
eto na po
And
ata.
this is probably the game.
The game won, the
Grabe.
end game.
Congratulations, Team I Never Freeze of Jensen and GG.
And if you land your stun, your Q will reset if you Q on a target that you stun.
Yung may passive na parang triangle.
Yeah, there's like a mark that will go on the target that you stun. So if you Q that target, you can get a reset and use your Q again. And now, for the first gank, in the top lane, will Xin Zhao be able to kill the Sion? Looks like he does, and first blood goes to Team Rite of Passage. The Sion was too far deep into the lane, I think.
Ayan,
And
tignan natin to.
yeah, look, let's see if this Irelia will be able to kill the Anivia. This is a level 3 Irelia.
Wow.
The level that I
Pero,
that I did
papunta si
mention.
Sion.
Sion is coming in, but I don't think he will be able to get the kill because unlike the Sion, the Irelia still has her flash and she uses the Q
My
to
Jax.
escape. But the Jax comes in,
Wow.
managing to kill the Irelia, and now Xin Zhao is in a very bad position.
Pero walang
This
flash si
should be-
Xin Zhao.
Walang flash si Xin Zhao. Nandito na si Karma, who is teleporting in his Anivia. Will they be able to get the kill? Unfortunately,
Nakuha pa nila.
the Xin Zhao manages to dodge the Q from
Na
Anivia.
kaya pang patayin ni Sion. Si Xin
Zombie
Zhao.
Sion
Zombie
getting
Sion.
revenge. Zombie Sion getting revenge.
Pero grabe yung mga rest back nila, no? Kita mo yung Karma, hindi mo yun napansin kung ikaw yun, di ba?
Yeah, the Karma immediately came from the bot lane to the mid lane, trying to help his Xin Zhao survive, but unfortunately he
Hindi
dies
na
to
kaya.
Zombie Sion.
Mas malaki talaga ang damage ng Zombie Sion.
Yeah.
Like
Zombie Sion-
super.
Zombie Sion does like-
Once na pag-proc ang kanyang, once na mamatay yan siya, takbo ka na lang talaga.
Yeah, because like Zombie Sion's damage is actually 10% of his maximum HP every single attack. So you want to be very careful if you're gonna kill Sion in the early game. You want to run away as quickly as possible. And unfortunately for Xin Zhao, it just wasn't the case. However, despite all of this, despite Xin Zhao dying and Aurelia dying in the end, Aurelia has a gigantic CS lead in the mid lane.
From 37 versus 14 CS.
Yeah, this is a very big lead in the mid lane. You usually want to have your CS difference be like relatively even, but this is not even at all. This is like a huge advantage for Aurelia. And going aggressive, even though she misses the stun, she uses her Blade Surge to go on the Anivia to deal extra damage because she knows Anivia doesn't have her passive anymore. Now Anivia needs to let the Aurelia go in. However, a teleport from the Cho'Gath, will they be able to kill the Anivia or the...
Sion. Naiwan si Sion. Naiwan si Sion.
Sion is all alone now, and he doesn't have his ultimate. The Jax goes in for the stun,
Wow.
but Aurelia going in has the perfect opportunity to strike. Ooh, even Karma came up from the bot lane.
Grabe
going
magre-rest
for
back.
another kill.
Grabe ang rest back. Grabe ang rest back.
Yeah, and unfortunately for the Aurelia, getting beat down by Zombie Sion. So let's look at that fight again. It was a good engage by Aurelia, and then the Cho'Gath came in. So they're trying to kill the Anivia and the Jax over here. However, they change their sights on the Sion, which is good. But the moment Sion dies, the Aurelia uses the Q on Sion, kills Sion, and goes to the Anivia. The Zombie Sion actually beats her down, gets revenge for Aurelia killing him. So, really good play from Rite of Passage there.
Sarap ng pagka-Q ng Irelia kanina.
He knew that his Q will kill the Sion, and immediately
Yan
used
pa
his
rin
Q
ba?
again.
Yan pa rin ba ang yung skill ng Irelia? Once na makapatay siya sa Q niya,
Yeah.
automatic pa rin ba CD?
Yep.
Wow.
It
Okay.
resets if you kill a minion, kill a champion, or if you hit someone that you stun. So new Aurelia has a lot of ways to reset her Q, and that's why you can see it's so fluid. Like he knew that Sion was gonna die, so he was Q, like super fast, and the Xin Zhao once again in the mid lane, not allowing this Anivia to have a good game. Anivia is not allowed to play League of Legends.
This game, wala talaga tayong nakikita pa sa bot na mga clash.
Now we'll see because
Yeah,
the Sinzhao is 5-1 and 4 and the Aurelia is actually coming in. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to wait for Aurelia to come around and get that. What I wanted to see was a tower dive, a 4v2 tower dive. But they decided not to do it. I guess it's because it's too risky. But I don't think it's risky when you have 4 people. I a little bit. So even if you trade, as long as the Aurelia is able to last hit for your Qs, you should be able to get back your HP, and mages cannot deal with healing. And team fight happening in the Dragon Pit. Beautiful wall by the Anivia, trapping the Shogun. But Aurelia going in for the kill, flashes out. Will she be able to survive? Aurelia does survive. And teamfight going very well for Rite of Passage right now. Sinzhao going in. He's on the Scion. Manages to get the kill on the chance. Very, such a messy fight. But even though the Aurelia was so low on health earlier, she's still alive. And they could actually go for a dive right now if the Sinzhao...
Ito yung sinasabi mo na tower. Ito yung sinasabi mo na tower. If ever na continue nila yun.
Yeah, but I think that would have been a good tower dive because the Sinzhao still had full health. And there's no way that Anivia would get back up. That should be a mistake. But maybe they want to...
Pag-asa ang red team for now. Kasi sa sobrang laki ng lead, I don't know paano to i-counter ng red team.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be an impossible defense for Team Explicit. If you look carefully, Team Rite of Passage is doing exactly as I mentioned. Scion going in and Shogun immediately teleporting to help.
Maybe mag-SS si Irelia ngayon?
Aurelia should be waiting for the opportunity to use his ult. Sinzhao is actually going back to mid lane to push. Even though there is no inhibitor there, the reason why he is pushing is so that he can loop around and kill. Sinzhao getting engaged on, but while Sinzhao is getting engaged on, the Aurelia goes in to follow up on the Sinzhao.
Look at that Aurelia. Look at that Aurelia. Oh my god.
Kill. Will he get the Quadra? Doesn't look likely because Anivia makes it to the top lane. Actually, Aurelia.
Parang sabi ng Anivia like kahit patalo kami, hindi kita bigyan ng quadra kill.
But unfortunately, gets killed anyway. But Anivia managing to stop the quadra kill. So even though Team Explicit loses the game, Anivia wins in my opinion because he stopped the quadra kill from happening. So that's a very fast game.
That was a one-sided game.
Very one-sided.
Very one-sided.
Now, what happened in that game?
Ito yung sinasabi ko. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Pag may gagawin yung Kane.
Oo nga.
Ngayon yung Cho'Gath magre-respo.
First blood by Saya.
Mali yung shield ng Brob.
Oo.
Ayan.
What a feather by
Ang
there by
sarap
Saya.
nun.
And that is 0-3 in favor of Rite of Passage.
Ang sarap nun. Ang sarap nun.
Yun nga yung sinasabi mo, Kuya Prince. Yung
Ang
mali
sarap.
nga yung shield.
Ang sarap.
Kanina,
Walang presence yung bot lane nila kanina. Ngayon, ang grabe ang presence ng jungle at saka bot lane nila. So ito no, tingnan natin anong mangyari dito. Bakit si Cho'Gath yung inaatake nila?
Oo nga.
Kaya pa ba? Kaya pa
din nila ito. And another kill na naman kay Saya.
Actually, si Saya, nakikita nyo, guys, parang ang free hit niya kanina. Walang nagpapansin sa kanya kanina eh.
Sayang yung feather, hindi tumama.
So, tignan natin ulit, no?
Pinataka sila si Sion. They are trying to get the mid lane turret. However, nakaset na dito si Rakan.
So, tignan natin yung
dahil dikit na dikit.
Tignan natin yung positioning ng Saya, no?
Yung Saya doon with the feather. Lahat. Inubos na niya lahat ng mga kaibigan niya.
Grabe ang posisyon ng Saya. Walang pumapansin ng Saya.
Walang
pumansin kay Saya.
Dahil sa tingin nila na nakuha nila si Sion or si Rakan, hindi pa sapat.
Wow. That was a good play by Saya.
Or na-wipe up, brother. Definitely, wala na din mag-carry sa nila dahil hindi naman ganun kasakit si Kitanda dito.
So, ito no, pumasok na yung ito na naman
ulit
nag-SSC kay...
And I think missing, what a play by Sion there. Yung SS niya, ginagawa pa niya. And now, naki-clean up na lang pala dito si Sion. Parang vacuum cleaner. 24 minutes in a game, and I think they're
Is
gonna
this
end
GG?
this game.
This is
And
the
I
best.
hope
This is
so.
this is the best part na i-end nila ang game.
Yes, absolutely. Kasi kung hindi pa nila to tatapusin, may tendency pa to na makaka-comeback ang team I never seen. And yes, they are
Yes,
doing
that is
it.
1-0
For 25
guys. GG, well
minutes.
played. So there's meron pang second game. Race.
Second game, which is actually mamaya.
So let us try.
Nerf niya.
Yeah, they nerfed it, but yeah, it was a mistake to go for the Rakan. However, they are making up for it right now by landing the first binding lane.
By Morgan.
Yeah, this Morgana right now is 100% hit rate on the
And
binding.
Hindi natin nakita yun
Ooh, this
Biglang.
frontal going super aggressive. He could actually
Ooh,
kill
what a
this-
flash
wow.
there.
Shen
First
is
flash.
Shen is not respecting the damage, and
Absolutely.
even the Xin Zhao getting caught in the jungle by the
Earlier,
Rammus
Xin
Morgana.
Zhao and Zed.
Team I Never Freeze will get ahead. And I Never Freeze actually playing very well this game, despite the fact that they are 1 kill down. The Rammus is everywhere, and actually he manages
And he
to
managed
get the
to-
red buff,
Yup.
and he even
Pop
wow,
up.
this Rammus was very smart there. Wow, and even the Trundle get like stopping the Shen. Shen made a mistake. He taunted the Trundle. He wanted to fight, and now he is regretting his decision. This Rammus can
No,
flash,
my flash, and
now
might
he
as
is
well.
dead.
Yun na nga.
But looking in the bot lane, Team Rite of Passage making a comeback. This bot lane is actually
May E pa yan siya.
yeah, this bot lane is actually completely dominating.
Pag ito, yung masisira niya yung top lane ng ni Shen. So, parang first threat mapupunta sa team ng red side. Pero, now,
But at the same time, Team
Yup,
ROP
they are
is
trying to gank
actually
here.
okay, ganking mid lane. Ooh, the Syndra with a very good force of will. But the Rakan still manages to get his
Yup.
ulti. Syndra gets the kill on Rakan, but Rakan also managing to help the AD carry. I mean, is it AD carry or was it Kitanda?
it was Kitanda.
I managed to help Kitanda get the kill on the Syndra, getting revenge for the barrier bait earlier, and the first tower actually going for Fluffy is cute from Team I Never
Team
Freeze.
I Never Freeze.
Ways to combo that it's very difficult for them to actually team fight against Team I Never Freeze. And now 4 people in the mid lane, they should be able to get this tower for free. And
And
there's
Rams
nothing ROP
was
can do
able to
about
get
it.
the R8.
Oh wow, this Rakan going in, however,
Ooh.
unable to get the charm in the end.
Ganda
Managing
ng
to kill
place
the-
doon ni Saya.
Wow. This Rakan, he was very
Ooh, the 500.
stubborn, but it paid off. And now this Zed still has the ultimate going for the Trundle kill. Will he be able to get the kill? Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Now it's only the Rammus 2v1. I don't think there's anything he can do in this situation. He doesn't have any damage. He's just a tank.
Yung SS ni Saya and as well with Rakan doon, sobrang ganda dahil nalapag kagad yung feathers between the Caitlyn and with Syndra.
Yet Zaya falls down. The Zaya, I don't know if his ult was on cooldown at that time, but speaking of cooldown, the Kitanda getting caught, but he manages to survive with like a sliver of health. The ultimate from the Caitlyn, not enough damage to kill, mainly because of the 0-4 score. Unable to get any
Wala masyadong damage.
But speaking of damage, Truntle getting 3v1 right now. Does he have the damage to survive this 3v1 and kill Team ROP members? However, it doesn't look like he has the chance in this 4v1. And now it's going to be a complete team fight. Syndra managing to land a 3-man stun. But Zaya, very good feather placement.
No, nandito na
going for the
another
Rammus.
kill for Saya here.
Very good
And
team
might
fight
as
by
well.
Team ROP.
Na-shutdown na dito
Actually
nila.
managing to
See?
get a comeback team fight. This is very good for ROP.
No, they can go for
get the
VR.
Baron right now. If Team INF wants to stop this Baron, this Morgana needs to flash in, needs to use the blast cone. Ults the 3
Ultimate.
members.
Yep.
He can definitely stop this Baron. I want to see bravery from this Morgana. Do not be afraid. Use the
Later.
blast cone. Go in. You have your ultimate. He is afraid of the Zed, he is afraid of the Shen, he is afraid of getting killed. But he needed to go into Baron. Instead, he
He
tries
misses the Q.
to run away from Zed. Unfortunate for Team INF. This Kitanda is super slippery, man. He doesn't want to get caught. Speaking of
Ooh.
getting caught, the Caitlyn getting
What
ulted
a
by the
WE
Rakan.
here.
But the Caitlyn immediately flashing away the moment
Oh,
he had a
Kitanda
chance.
got managed to kill
Kitanda
here
killing
and
the Morgana,
might as well
and
with the
now
Syndra.
Syndra is in a dangerous location. Syndra manages to go away with his flash.
Yes, and may naglalabanan
Chen
po sa
also
top.
managed to go away with his
Pero,
stun. Ramos is now going in, but while Ramos goes in, his 8
Yup.
mid laner is dying to Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao managing not
Kitanda,
fortunately, not
sobrang
able to
sakit na niya. So, grabe na siya maka-snowball, mga tol.
This is why team.
You don't let Kitanda play Zed, might as well. Kasi
Yeah,
you
yeah.
need to comfort
This
peace.
is the reason why what's that team explicit. This is why Team Explicit banned the Zed against Kitanda. They were respecting the potential of Kitanda to carry the game with this champion, this ninja that he is so good on. And because the Rammus
Sobra giddy na doon ni Ramos. Hindi na niya
Ramos
kagad
was-
nag-back agad.
yeah, he was too confident in himself, but he is not as tanky as he used to be. He cannot tank 3 people by himself for a super long time.
Speaking of, nang pinapasok na lang to ng mga
ROP is playing
Ng
these
Team
team fights
ROP.
really, really well, but the Syndra managing to get a 3-man stun, and all of a sudden the Xayah goes down. Very good defense by Team INF.
may Caitlyn there.
And
So ngayon may kill na siya. So I think may advantage na dito ng contest.
yeah,
si
I think
Caitlyn.
it's very, very helpful because Caitlyn is a very strong AD carry that scales. Ooh, but
Pero sobrang
there's not
sakit
much
talaga
a
ni
strong
Kitanda.
AD carry that scales can do against an assassin like Zed. Ramos getting caught once again, but he is so tanky. This is gonna take a while for the Xayah to kill him. The Blade Color dealing a lot of damage, and the Syndra unable to save the Ramos.
Hindi na kagad na manage kagad dito ni Ramos na makapag-stay longer.
Yeah, ROP is just like doing so much better in these skirmishes. I do think this is over. Like, they have been playing the map so well, but Adu Kitanda getting caught. He tries to go for the Ramos still, but he has not enough damage. He is
Napatayin
so
na si
greedy.
Kitanda pero
Going
they
for the
managed to
tank.
kill Ramos and might as well with Trundle.
Yeah, they managed
And
to kill
now,
the Ramos, but
hindi nila
they have
nakita na
enough
meron
damage
dito si
to
Saya na
finish the
naka-auto
fight. The
back
Caitlyn
up
is
lang pala
finally
sa
here.
likod, mga kaibigan. And the QSS,
Wow, the QSS from the Xayah,
hinayaan
very
niyo yan.
smart. He does the QSS at a very unexpected moment.
Hinayaan
and during that
niyo.
unexpected moment, he goes for the kill. But the Trundle is here. He uses ultimate on Xayah. Will he be able to get the kill on Xayah?
Yes,
No, he
it
doesn't.
is.
ROP, even though they were losing the fight in the beginning, wins a 3-for-2 exchange. Gets away just in time. The
Kitanda is on fire na mga kaibigan.
the 4-man squad unable to catch Kitanda, and now going for the
He
Baron.
managed to kill Ramos kanina nga, hindi niya mapatay-patay ngayon.
Yeah,
Okay na
but
yon.
because of his completed
Black
item.
Cleaver and might
Because
as well.
of the QSS, he has enough damage to front the Ramos, and
Ooh,
Ramos follows up for
Rakan.
a long time.
Hindi
But
niya na magawa. And
Yes.
now, huling-huli ka sa third skill ko. Patay
yeah,
ka,
this is
bata
such
ka.
a one-sided Baron fight victory for Team ROP. I do not see any way for them to lose this game right now.
Yes, they managed to get the
The
Baron.
And now, if they push together, top lane, mid lane, doesn't matter.
Kasi,
for sure, they can end this game.
Ramos and Caitlyn lang yung natitira. Meanwhile, sa Team ROP, 4 pa silang buhay.
Not only that, they have the Baron buff. They have 30 seconds to work with. The Sin now
Absolutely.
going bot lane to get this inhibitor. The Xayah getting the inhibitor in the mid lane. Zed, Kitanda getting the inhibitor in the top lane.
Now, they are trying to push back lane sa Ramos.
Yeah.
Pero,
And
kayang-kaya na
Ramos
talaga
getting
nila.
bursted down by the
Yes,
Xayah.
absolutely. Ayan na po. Namatay kaagad si Morgana pero walang damage dito natatanggap. Si Sinzao dahil naka-up ang SS and I think Saya will do the clean up then the rest.
Yes. ROP just
And
focusing
again,
on
Kitanda got the
towers.
QSS
Kitanda
pero
is just being
biglang
a distraction right
napatay
now.
niya
He even
he
kills
managed to
the
kill the
Ramos.
Ramos and now
Kitanda escapes, kills the
double
Ramos, they
kill
kill
for
the
Saya
Syndra,
and
now
might as
ROP.
well this is the end game for the South Mindanao series
Even
between
getting the kill
Jensen.
on the Caitlyn. They ended the game in style, acing the enemy team, killing every